Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Terror Investigation with your girl Shannel Black. Today we're going to be checking in on Miss Cassandra Cassi Davis, aka you may know her as Ella Payne from the Tyler Perry's House of Payne. Now, Miss Cassandra Cassi Davis was born July the 31st, 1966. She's an American actress and singer who is best known for her role as Ella Payne on the Tyler Perry House of Payne and its spin-off series The Paynes. She's also starred in several other productions under the direction of Tyler Perry. Now, the reason why we have her here today is because people are concerned and people kind of want to know what's going on with Miss Cassie. And I didn't know her by her name Cassi Davis. I just know her by Miss Ella. Okay, of course, her House of Payne character. She's funny on there. But the more I looked into her, she really lived her dream. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about her before we get into kind of what's going on with her. Now, Miss Cassie grew up and she was born and raised in a town of Holly Springs, Mississippi. She married her high school sweetheart. She went off to college in Atlanta at Spelman College, where I guess that's where she kind of linked up and networked with Tyler Perry. And she went and started working with Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry faithfully kept her around with everything. I mean, Miss Cassie is in everything Tyler Perry. I don't know if there's Tyler Perry gonna find a role for Miss Cassie. Now, Miss Cassie has a net worth of $6 million. She's also, her zodiac sign is Leo. She's 58 years old. Now, again, reason why she's on the episode of Terror Investigation today is because the internet wants to know, where is Miss Ella? Miss Cassie. What's going on with Miss Cassie? And it's a lot of questions. Now, I could be late to the party. I don't know. But when I was trying to look and see what was going on with Miss Cassie, I just found a lot of conflicting articles. I will see one article, because I haven't watched the House of Payne in a while. I haven't. So I don't know, because there were some people asking what happened to Miss Cassie's eye. So I was reading them on that. They said that she had Graves' disease, and that's when the nervous systems, I think, go out in your face, and then that causes one part of your face to kind of sloop. So it kind of happened. But the thing about it, they said that this type of thing does not cause any pain. It just look uncomfortable because your face is drooping on one side, and it's just more of a aesthetic type of thing. But it's not painful. But by her being an actress, I can see how that could be a problem. But I think that she went ahead and was kind of working through that. That's why people was asking that question. So I understand why they was asking it. They just kind of want to know what happened. So I guess people can get past that. And then now they want to know, is she still alive? Is she still with us? Okay. And I'm like, okay, now what made them ask that? So, of course, girl, I'm on the Google. I want to know what's going on before I do any type of reading on it. I'm going to do reading on it, but I just be wanting to know facts, too, and I like researching. That's just what I do. So, I was kind of looking, and it was just so many conflicting stories. They were just saying, they was adamant that she is still alive. So, that was a good thing. But then you go to YouTube, you see some YouTube videos where they got a whole funeral going on. And it's like, wait a minute now. But then when you see the funerals or you click on the videos, it seems like could be a Tyler Perry production. So I'm still confused, girl. I'm very confused. So because of that, I'm going to have to pull some cards and see what's going on with Miss Ella. Now, it's a lot of websites that's saying that she is still alive. She's still here with us. Now, I don't know. I guess the reason why people are asking that is because, is she no longer on the House of Payne? Is the House of Payne even still on the air? Because it didn't say that the show was taken off the air or anything. So I guess either she missing from the show. That's why people are asking. But people are concerned. Okay, they love her character. She from Holly Springs, Mississippi. Southern girl. Went out there, lived her, went to college. Became an actress. Okay, working with Tyler Perry is one of the top, if not the top. I mean, I'm going to say he's the top, especially in the South. He went out there and got his own studio when everybody else was telling him no. Okay. And so, girl, Tyler Perry had to go get his own studio, girl, because you can't. Tyler Perry want to write on everything, and everything seems like the same. It's like, Tyler, stop, Tyler. But girl, this is, you can't tell a man what to do on his own set. So, bam, that's how he handled it. So, but I love him for the fact that he kept Miss Cassie a job. I mean, when he loved you, he loved you. Now, I don't know if he was paying Miss Cassie what she deserved, but Miss Cassie had a network of 6 million, and you know in Hollywood they like to cap out the women of color at 8 million. Okay, they like, okay, 8 million, there you go. But why everybody else getting hundreds of millions? Now Beyonce, now she's a different story. So let's pull some cards on Miss Ella. I'm sorry if I keep on calling her Miss Ella, y'all know why. Okay, that's what I know her as on the Paynes. But Miss Cassie, Miss Cassandra Davis. Let's pull some cards. And we just want to check in and make sure she's okay. What's her status? Because then I saw a couple of articles that said that she could possibly have, allegedly could have cancer. And then that makes me sad because I started thinking that maybe she's at home resting, you know, or trying to fight this, you know, using her energy to fight this. So I'm feeling a real connection to that could possibly be it. But let's just see what the cards have to say. Divine angels, if you could please give me the best cards from this deck to let us know what's the welfare of Miss Cassandra Cassi Davis. What do we need to know? I said that girl be moving, honey. That girl be moving like she a size 2. Y'all ever watched the House Payne? She ain't no lazy actress, okay? She be up and she be moving, honey. She ain't the type that's gonna just be sitting around not moving. You would think because of her size that she, you know, don't know. She be into her role. She be moving. She be up, and her body be moving with her jokes. And she's just so funny to me. I like her. You know, I just like her spirit. But let's see what's going on we got the marriage card here. Now we do know that she has a husband, a longtime husband that she been with ever since high school sweetheart, love of her life, probably even first love. She's a Holly Spring girl. 9 times 10 he is her first love. I've visited Holly Springs once or twice, and honey, when I talk about good eating, if you want some good food, you want some. I'll go back and visit Holly Springs anytime just to eat. I'm telling you, the samples they give out are so delicious. Okay, so you get samples at a Sam Club or at a store in any other place other than Mississippi, you really get just a sample. You literally get a sample. But when you go to Mississippi and get a sample, honey, and they give you slices of ribs, not little pieces of ribs, slices of rib, okay, half of burgers. It's so, girl, you know, everybody thick with it down there, okay? Okay, you eat down there because the food is so good. There's nobody has the better seasoned food because that food is cooked with the soul down there. It is delicious. It's delicious. I'm sorry, but we got this marriage card here, so it seems like she's with her husband. She probably with her family, and then with the man with his hand. Oh, I'm about to cry. The man with the hand on her waist right here. He's holding her. He got her. He's protecting her. Okay, he's making, if she's weak, he's strong for her. We got the 3 here, third party energy. Then we got official person here. We got official person. I don't know if military. I don't know if this a father. This is an official person. It can be somebody that works with the government, somebody that's an official, like an officer, military, somebody that could carry a weapon as well, somebody of authority. And then we got the main man here. Who is this? Now we got the marriage card here. Is this her husband here? Okay, so we got 3, 22, 1. It's like, is she okay? It's her husband. Because why do we have an official person? I don't know if it's an officer. I don't know if it's a priest. No, the priest ain't going to have no weapon. Then we got the main man here. Now, who's the main man? It got to be the husband, her husband. 3. It's like, is he protecting her? Let's make sure. Give me the energy of the marriage. Let's see. Let's pull up some love cards here. What is the energy for the marriage card for Miss Cassie? What is the energy of the marriage here? Okay. I don't like the first card that came out here. The first card came out here is stabbed in the back. Heartbroken. Okay, heartbroken. Pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. Now, somebody feels stabbed in the back. Now, this is about a marriage. Now, this could be... Initially, when I saw heartbroken, I see a husband that could possibly be mourning a wife. But then I saw a shocking attack with this official person in the middle. Almost like, I know it can't be no type of abuse. I don't want to see that. Let's keep on going. Okay, we got passion, insane chemistry, like each other is equally. Okay, having fun. Okay, much better. So we got, you know, they like each other equally. So this card had to come out. They still attracted to each other. They still care about each other. The fire still burn in this marriage. Okay. And we also got, photography. Photograph. Somebody's missing you. Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, I see. I'm seeing a mourning husband. I'm seeing a husband that's mourning. A husband that's sad. Okay, and looking at old pictures of her, missing her. Nostalgia. And then we have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah, I feel like I see somebody that's being cut off. There's somebody that's having major pains, okay? A lot of pains, maybe a lot of pain in the heart. Because they missing somebody so terribly bad, okay? Horribly bad. Life just ain't the same without this person. I see somebody here that, you know, they got to face the truth. They need to face the truth and feel like they can't face the truth because their one job was to protect and they feel like they couldn't protect. That's just what I'm picking up. Okay, give me the energy of this marriage here for Miss Cassie. Okay, now this card just fell out. Okay, it's the whip card. It's speak about suffering. Now, you know, if you ever had anybody who dealing with cancer, at the last day, sometimes and when it's come to the point that it's terminal, it gets to the point that there's a lot of suffering here. Okay, a lot of pain that's associated with the cancer. But then also, I see argument, abuse, purging, conflict with your partnership. Arguing, conflict, intensity. Okay, I mean, I'm going to keep it out, but I'm going to pull something else to see if anything confirm that. Let's see, give me more about this marriage here for Miss Cassie. Okay, so like I say, regardless of whatever, there's definitely love here, tenderness, emotional joy, happy family, cherishing family. So it's a lot of cherishing family here, and I just feel like if she, okay, I'm seeing in the last days definitely pain. Okay, maybe a lot of time with family, trying to cherish the last moment, holding her close to the heart, okay, in a locket, like almost holding a picture close of her in a locket with the photographs, missing her insanely. Now the relationship wasn't perfect here, and I think those type of things are kind of reflected in this main male's head, who could possibly be her husband. Now let's find out more about this official person here. Give me more about this official person in this reading. Let's see what's this. Okay, the official person speaks about, we got the anchor, which speaks about either traveling, searching, somebody's searching for something, but then also being weighed down tremendously. Okay, setting sail maybe. About a marriage, the bouquet, which still speaks about joy, happiness, a marriage, a good marriage. Okay, this could be a wedding day. We got the stork here. The girl, was it Miss Ella expecting a baby? No, I'm just joking. We got change here, newness. They're speaking about a change here, a new beginning, a birth of something new. It can speak about an occasion, a special occasion, or preparing for a special occasion with opportunities, rewards, lucky's being on your side, success, again, happiness, a lot of happiness here with this official person, new beginnings. Okay. Let's see. Somebody, okay, it's like, because her career was still going. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, or from what I know, everything was still going with her. I see it's still speaking about her marriage here, and she was happy in her marriage. Okay, there was happy times definitely here, especially at the beginning. There was some changes that occurred here, especially probably when it came to her opportunities, that she could have possibly been weighed down, okay, feeling like she was weighed down a little bit, trying to please everybody. She from Mississippi, you try to please everybody in your family, trying to make everybody happy. Okay, let's pull more about this official person. What's the energy around this official person? What's the energy around the official person here for Miss Cassie? Okay, I see, again, we got victory here. We got victory, but it's a hollow victory. There's still some frustration. Every time you receive victory, there's still some type of frustration here. Kind of giving me probably generational curses. I picked that up. I see with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, she birthing new opportunities. She trying to break some of the generational curses. I mean, she went off to college. She probably, she definitely probably the first one in her family to make it on the TV and things like that. And it's like she birthed new opportunities, but then there's still some frustration here when it came to love. Now, I don't know if her husband followed her to Atlanta. He stayed in Mississippi. What happened with that? Okay, because she started off with new beginnings, and I wanted somebody to feel like they was left behind, but I'm pretty sure her husband was with her every step of the way. But let's find out the energy behind this main man here. What do we need to know about this main man here in Cassie's reading? It's not a lot coming up about her health here. It seems like it's speaking more about her marriage, but then if she's, it's not saying, let me just read. Okay, we got the snake here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. We got the clock here. Need time, take time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, there could be some healing that needs to be happening here. We're speaking about this main male now. That's interesting. We got talking, interesting, conversing more, awaiting messages, text hoovering. He could be hoovering over her, checking on her. Okay. But we're going to find out why the snake is here. We got seduction here. Attraction, flirting at work. Now, I don't know if her husband has some insecurities when it comes to her work. Then we got running and codependent relationship, fear, intimacy, and listening to your ego. Okay, so her marriage is showing up here. It wasn't easy for her. It don't seem like it was an easy relationship, especially with her success and her trying to break anything that's going on. It left her with victory, but then hollow victories. But then at the same time, it could also be a male that's here that's mourning the loss of a wife, or losing, or thinking about there's some suffering here. Okay, seeing her in pain, seeing her not being able to be herself no more. Okay, so I kind of see that as well. But it's not showing me anything that would lead me to believe that she's not here anymore. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy around Miss Cassie? It's like they're praying for a new beginning. Because I'm seeing a lot of happiness and joy when it comes to her marriage. Okay, cherishing it. But then at the same time, I do see, suffering here. And it could be suffering from, let's see. It's like a shock. Something shocking happened. And pain. It could be her in pain as well. And somebody feeling like they didn't protect her. Okay, but then when it comes to protection, somebody could have some type of... I'm not saying that it was a perfect marriage. I feel like it had its ups and downs for sure. And it's showing predominant in her reading when I'm asking about her health. I'm concerned. So give me the energy around Miss Cassie's marriage. Because, the pain can be coming from her being in pain, like I say, and that makes him be in pain. That's why I'm picking up pain, but it don't mean that, because I see a lot of love here too. It's too much love here for it to be pain in the marriage. It's pain because of what she's going through. Because we got the tree here, grounding. Like, they're deep-rooted. They grounded together when it comes to her marriage. Okay, they've been together for a long time. They grew together. They are solid. Okay, it's almost like they won. Then we got dawn. Dawn. Okay. Now that's kind of giving me an ending so that you can have a new beginning. The sun is setting. That's kind of giving me that she passed, that she did kind of, have she passed on? Oh. Third party dating attraction. Talking, interesting. If this could, for some reason, I'm also feeling like this main man could also, it's something about this could be Tyler Perry as well. But I hope Tyler Perry ain't showing up in this lady reading. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with him. But I think he would show up as the wealthy man. So, let's see. What else can I pull? Give me the energy around Miss Ella. Sorry. Miss Cassie. Is Miss Cassie still with us? Is Miss Cassie still with us? Okay, so it's a lot of cards that came out here. The first one is I'm like, is Miss Ella still with us? It's like denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So there's some denial here when it comes to whether she's here or not. Why? Why is that here? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So it's like in denial about it, but it's you need to come to some type of acceptance. It's like a grieving process that we're going through here. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Having empathy. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And then purpose. I know what I am here to do. Denial, acceptance. It's like all the this is all the steps of the stages of grieving. Like you may go to denial at first, then you have to accept what's going on. Then you have to have empathy for it, okay? Or you know, you got to come to how do you feel about it, and then you have the courage to move on because you do still have to live your purpose here. And that's what I'm picking up, y'all. That's just what it is right now. Okay. So let's pull some divine cards and see what the divine wants to say about Miss Cassie's situation. What can you let us know about Miss Cassie's situation right now? Divine angels, please give us the best cards to help us understand what's going on here. Okay, the card that we have here, we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So we are looking at a loss here. Let's see what else we have. We have an energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you. It's just plain empty with ing at the end. I don't know why I can't say it. You of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Again, speaking of a purpose. So it's like an energetic clearing that's happening here. It says during crises. It says during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So, grief. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So right now the family may be going through a grieving process. And they went through all the processes of accepting it and really acknowledging it and know that they have to move forward and they have to have the courage to move forward because they themselves have a purpose. So they are going through the energy of loss and energy clearing and grief and letting go. It says everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Let me read that one more time. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. I feel like that's the energy of Miss Cassie. It says inner power. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And that's over the courage card, getting the courage to have that inner power to move forward, because somebody really needs it right now. Outrageous openness. Dear love, I feel like this is going to be a love letter to Miss Cassie from her husband. Or a message from Miss Cassie to her husband. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. I feel like he needs to hear that. And you know, if he's still here with us, he's going through a grieving process of his high school sweetheart, the love of his life. And it's saying that, you know, he asking for the strength to be able to release any attachments that he do have, because right now he's trying to see what is his plan here. He questioning his plan maybe. He says, I am open to receive. Whatever plan God has for him, he's open to receiving, and he knows that God knows. And he's just so open to receive anything, and he just want to be released from any attachments, any material things that's attaching him. And then we got the inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to the little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. There may be some little ones that's missing and yearning Miss Cassie as well. Well, that's going to conclude the reading for Miss Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.